It's pretty amazing to see how much people can make on YouTube. You have Graham Stephan, who's one of the top finance YouTubers on the platform, who at one point was making about $15,000 every single day. And then there's Mr. Beast, who makes about $1 million per upload. And one of my favorite creators, his name is Spencer Cornelia. He has about 450,000 subscribers. He revealed at one point he made about $60,000 in 1 month just on YouTube. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I kind of just wanted to talk about my journey so far as a small YouTube creator and really go over if it's possible or if it's easy to make money on YouTube and whether or not it's worth it to start a YouTube channel in 2022 and 2023. So I started YouTube about a year ago. I created my channel and posted my first video about a year ago, and it wasn't really anything special. It was just my Robinhood account. It was just a screen recording video of my Robinhood account, and I just kind of went from there. That's just where I started, and I wanted to post my first video because that can be kind of the scariest part with starting your YouTube channel, is posting your first video and hoping that some people, even just one person, watches it.
What's up guys, and welcome to the channel. I wanted to start off my channel with a 0 to 100,000 stock and crypto challenge.
And even though my first video was pretty low quality, it still was getting a decent amount of views, and a decent amount of views is over 100 to me. So it was still getting over 100 views because it had some relevancy to it. There are a lot of people that are just curious about what other people are investing in on Robinhood. So even though it was low quality and it was just a screen recording of my Robinhood account, it still got a fairly good amount of views. And once I noticed that my first few videos were getting a little bit of traction, I decided to kind of branch out a little bit more and buy a nicer camera and film my face and actually talk about things that I'm passionate about that still fit in that making money niche. A lot of the YouTube experts on how to grow on YouTube and how to make a successful channel will always say that you need to have a niche that you're focusing on and that you're making your content about, which I totally agree with, but I don't think it needs to be too niche to the point where you're only making the same video over and over. As long as it's still in the same category, you should be fine. So for example, with my channel and the content that I'm making, I'll make videos on, which stocks I'm buying or which ETFs I'm buying on my Robinhood account. So I'll make videos like that, which will still get traction, but then I'll make a few videos on, side hustles and doing DoorDash. So I think, in my opinion, as long as you're making the videos that are still in the same category and that are still similar in some way, your subscribers will still, for the most part, watch those videos. And obviously with what I'm saying, you do need to take with a grain of salt because I am still a small YouTube channel and there's things that I'm learning as well. But these are just things that I've kind of noticed and learned along the way and will hopefully be helpful for you as well. So I'm sure a lot of you probably already know this, but in order to make money on YouTube, you do need to be accepted into the YouTube Partnership Program. And in order to do this, your YouTube channel needs to have over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Which might not sound like a lot at first, but if you're someone like me who is kind of learning still to make quality content, it can be a lot and a very hard milestone to achieve. And it's different for every creator as well too. Like for example, some people make quality long form content where their audience is watching for maybe 10 minutes at a time per video, but for whatever reason, they don't want to subscribe. But then there's people like me, on the other hand, that I was able to get a good amount of subscribers by asking my friends and family to subscribe to my channel, but not all of those subscribers are watching all of my videos every single time I upload. Plus, my videos are pretty short as well. I'm only averaging about 2 minutes per video, so I'm not getting that many watch time hours. So I do have over 1,000 subscribers, but like I said, my videos are really short, so I don't quite have the 4,000 hours of watch time yet. As of when this video was made, I'm sitting at about 1,200 hours of watch time, which is not even half to the goal, but every single day I'm slowly getting a few more hours as people are watching my videos. Which also means I'm not quite in the YouTube Partnership Program, so I'm not making a dime from any of my videos. Which is super annoying too, because when I click on my videos, I'll still see an ad, which means YouTube is running ads on my videos, but they're taking 100% of the ad revenue. So it is pretty frustrating making videos knowing that YouTube is basically taking all of the ad revenue and not giving me any type of cut.
No. Rules is rules.
I think in one of my videos, I did mention that I am making pennies from ad revenue right now, but that was a mistake. I meant to say if I were to be making any money from YouTube, it would only be a couple cents a day or like 30 bucks a month. So even if I was in the YouTube Partnership Program right now, I would still be making some money, but not very much at all. I look at it as you're starting your own business, whether you're doing physical labor or making money online. Whenever there's a revenue coming in, it can still be considered a business. So you're essentially the CEO of your YouTube channel. And like we know with any business, when you're first starting out, it can be incredibly hard to actually start making money. For some businesses, it takes years before they're even profitable and making good money. So it's one of those things where if you're putting enough time, work, and energy into it, and you're doing it consistently, in the long term, it can pay off. And you could potentially get to the point where you're making enough from YouTube every single month, to the point where you can do it full time and reinvest some of that money back into your content and your channel to make it even more quality and even more better for people to watch. But I also think you do need to be passionate about the content that you're making. You don't want to just do it for the money because, like I said, it might take months and years before you're even monetized. And when you do eventually get monetized, you might only be making just a few dollars a month. So it is important to just focus on the content that you're making and be passionate about it and really just enjoy the process. I know some people that have been doing YouTube for 10 years now and only have about 100 subscribers, but they don't really care because it's something that they enjoy and it's something that they are passionate about. And regardless of not being monetized, they still upload on YouTube. And then there are, of course, those people that are super talented at making YouTube videos, and within like a month, they're already making $6,000 just from YouTube ad revenue. And those are the kind of people that I'm just a little jealous of. And then there are some people that are a little in between that. Like I know a guy that has a car channel, and he worked a normal 9 to 5 for about 10 years and was still making a few $1,000s a month from YouTube, but still needed to work his 9 to 5. But now, as of like a year ago, he quit his normal 9 to 5 job and just focuses on making YouTube videos about his cars. So I do think it is eventually possible to start making money on YouTube and become monetized. So with that being said, I do recommend starting a YouTube channel today. If there's something you're passionate about and you really like filming and editing, then I say go for it. Go start a YouTube channel today, or maybe at the beginning of the year, 2023, start something you're passionate about and create that YouTube channel and just get started. And like I said, guys, I am at about 1,200 hours of watch time. So if you do really want to help out a small creator like myself, then go ahead and binge watch a couple of my videos. I know some of them are pretty cringy because I am still learning how to make quality content. But again, if you want to help me out, that would be great.
You could just go ahead and make sure you do that from now on. That would be great.
So with that being said, I will catch you later. See ya.